So it's July 23rd and I'm doing my update, I guess. So anyway, since the last video as far as health and weight loss is concerned, there's been a lot of changes, and I do mean a lot of changes. So I'm not sure if you noticed, but my partner and I did a Game of Thrones review video. I mean, obviously we had a lot of fun doing it. We're like cracking up through the whole thing, but it was important for me to do something that was actually fun, because a lot of the other stuff I've been involved with and revolving around YouTube has not been quite as fun. See, I kind of got caught up in this whole thing. I'm not going to mention it. I have another channel, put a video on that channel. It got really popular, and so I started attracting, when I say really popular, like it's all relative. Like it doesn't have like that much, but it's a lot more than anything I have on this channel. So with that, I started attracting good energy, and I also started attracting really bad energy, and people were saying like really negative things, from sexist slurs. I got a threat. Like it was just a lot. Like it was crazy, and it was because I was questioning a certain individual that a lot of people like to put up on a pedestal. So I had to do something that was fun for me, because I was feeling kind of down, to be honest with you. So how that translates to weight loss and healthy habits, well, the eating was like this week. My head has been like just all over the place trying to figure out like what I want to do and where I am, and I'm pretty sure that I'm getting on the path that I want to. It's just been like a rocky road to this path, and I don't know why it's been so tough, but I'm figuring it out. So, with the eating thing, there's also the sleep. Like I haven't been sleeping a lot. So like this past week, this past like night, so today's Sunday, so like last night was like the first time that I got 8 hours of sleep. Now mind you, before that I was getting between 7 and 9 hours of sleep a night, and I had a pretty consistent sleep schedule, and now I've completely screwed up my sleep schedule this past week by being obsessed over this thing that's become a major distraction, and I'm just trying to get on the right path. So that said, there has been some really, really good news that does balance everything out. And guys, I went to the gym. I know, I was super excited about it. I actually didn't go on purpose though. I went out for my regular walk, but the day was so hot and humid and nasty, and the air quality was so bad I was having trouble breathing, and I just had a really big meal with my family at a restaurant, so I felt like I had to work out. I felt totally obligated to work out. So I was like, screw it, I'm gonna go to a gym. And even though it was like the after work rush, I went around like 5:36 or something, I don't remember, but it was a Friday, so there was nobody there, and I just like ran to Little Cardio Cinema, which is like a closed off place where like they play a movie like on a big screen, and it's dark and it's air conditioned, and they have like ellipticals, treadmills, stationary bikes, all that stuff. So I had a field day. I liked it so much that I went back the very next morning at 7 a.m. I ran into a student, which was awkward, but I'm still happy that I went. So I just got back from a 5-mile walk, and I got my 10,000 steps in pretty early. I'm happy about that. Just this whole being active bit is so important to me with the weight loss stuff, and I'm finding that just the being active and kind of sweating out my worries and sweating out my blues is really like helping to even things out and keep my head clear. So I'm looking forward to the week ahead, and I'm going to pull one from Jessica and Robert Davis and set a goal for the week. So my goal for the week, I used to set a goal of working out 4 days a week. I'm going to push up that 4 days a week to 5 days a week. Getting in 10,000 steps a day, so that's about 5 miles a day, and trying to hit the gym at least 2 times this week. I have got to get my money's worth out of this, otherwise, because the membership is expensive as it is, so I have to make this money work for me in some kind of way. And honestly, 2 days a week is still not enough to get my money's worth out of going. I'd have to go like literally like 6 days a week in order to get my money's worth out of it, and take advantage of like every free thing they have to offer. Yeah, I guess that'll about wrap it up. As far as weight, I have not weighed myself, not hanging up so much of the numbers, but I can tell you that my shirts are getting longer, which means that I am getting thinner. So that's a plus, and just working on some strength training stuff. I have to be careful with strength training because I gain muscle very easily and very quickly, so I have to be very balanced with what I do. But I'm finding balance, moderation, and definitely activity and sleep are so huge for me. So That's what I'm doing here, folks. Thanks so much for watching. Thank you so much for your support, for your positive comments. They mean so much to me, especially within this. I wish I had said that sooner. So just take care, you guys. Thanks so much. Bye.